Welcome back, sports gamers. This is Natural. Appreciate all the guys that sat through the entire or a good portion of the 3.5 hour live draft that I did with the Creators FM League. This is my squad. A lot of you guys who sat through the stream did see it already, but there were some additional players I took as well after I wound up signing off. But mostly had the makings, the foundation of the squad already. Led by Harrison Smith, free safety. Got Brian, a rack pro. Matthew Judon, Zach Brown, Darren Lee. Trey Boston at strong safety. Moved him from free safety to strong. The corners are a little bit weak with Weatherspoon and Callahan. Young, fast corners. I'll go through their specific ratings. Melvin Ingram. No name DTs there that I'm going to work on those guys. Young guys during the season. Brooks Reed had a chance to take a younger defensive end, but this is going to be a short, probably 1 year, 2 years max league. So I did not think that I wanted to go with someone who's already had really good stats ready to go without trying to build somebody up. Let's take a look at the offense led by Cam Newton, Ronald Jones III, Curse. The receivers aren't that great. T. Williams, but I don't really need great receivers for my scheme. I'm more focused on these dynamic tight ends and Jimmy Graham and Ingram. My offensive line, this is probably one of the better lines. Usually I get a trash offensive line and focus on more other positions, but my offensive line is not that bad. Had Ziggler, was actually a guard, had good pass blocking, moved him over to left tackle. He made 80 overall. I got 88 over a left tackle. I got him so late, maybe 10th round, 11th round, something crazy like that. So very decent line, very pass blocking focused. I pass a lot. And I think they have some steals here. Went through the preseason, set up my team or whatever. Got the depth chart set up. Already have some points. Did my training. Already have some points. If guys were saying in the chat that, oh, it's a short league superstar, development doesn't matter. Development does matter. Already just from the preseason, Ronald Jones II with his star development, and he's a scheme fit. He already has 2 points. From the preseason, the game, we even start the season yet. He already has 2 points just from preseason action. So let's gonna add that to more elusive back. Let's spend those skill points on him. Goes to a 78 overall. Some acceleration, awareness, juke. Gonna go with more elusive. Let's see here. Yep, already have a receiving back. Gonna go more elusive. Let's see what else will we get. Let me know how you guys think of how they do it differently this year. You can't pick the things you choose. Acceleration, awareness, wall carry, vision, spin move. Up to a 79 overall already. Take a look at his full ratings. 76 break tackle, 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 94 agility. He will be the primary back. I'll show you guys my backfield, how I have it set up. He will be the primary ball carrier, but I do have going by ball carrier by committee. So I have Ronald Jones II. Theo Riddick will be the receiving back. Here I can go to third down back. He will get the bulk of the third down back carries, as well as a lot of shotgun stuff that I run. The power running back, in case you already seen him, Bo Scarborough from Bama, 88 speed, 78 break tackle, 89 truck. Gonna try to get that truck to 90 break tackle up as high as we can as well, just to bring him in for short yardage, big formations, have him pound the rock. Let's go through some of the other specific ones. They didn't even draft a fullback for me. I had to pick a fullback from free agency after it was over. Crazy. So also I got Cam Newton. They drafted Davis Webb as a backup. I actually kind of like. He's not a bad. He's a young quarterback. Has good throwing power, accuracy, has fairly mobile, 79 speed. Actually, I think he was on last year's sleepers quarterbacks. So let's move on to all right, the receivers. Probably the weakest part of the offense. I wanted to get a little more speed at receiver, just to how the way the draft went. But I think I'm fine with Curse. Older veteran receiver, but Tyrell Williams, a young receiver, 6'4" with 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 94 agility, good catch. I think he's going to be a star. I probably actually move him to the #1 receiver, but that's fine. I got Curse working out the slot as well. Deontay Thompson, Actually, I'm gonna switch that up a little bit. Get Kevin White in there. He's a little bit younger, a little bit faster. His catch is not as good, but you know we can work on those. We're gonna work on these receivers, getting the receivers up the par because they're, you know, not that old. Kurt's a little bit young, long in the tooth, but DeAnthony Thomas, I picked him up late just for just so I can get him for returning. He's gonna be my primary returner. The tight ends did not draft the third tight end, but Jimmy Graham had a lot of discussion in the chat talking about me taking Jimmy Graham over other tight ends and other tight ends who were fast there. That was faster. It was funny because I wound up being able to go back around and still get Ingram anyway. So I got the two guys I want. So I want to get Jimmy Graham. Not the fastest, but with that 6'7", with his 87 catch in traffic, there's only like 4 tight ends with that high catch in traffic like that. And I really wanted him for those, for the high balls, the high passes in the back of the end zone for touchdowns, high passes down the seam. Really wanted somebody who can come down with that. And other guys who were faster, like Melvin Ingram and some other tight ends that were available, they did not have that catch in traffic. So they're fast. They'll get down the seam. When you throw that high ball, they'll get touched or breathed upon by the DB. How you know how Madden works now. They will drop the ball. So I'm working on Melvin Ingram. He's one of my primary guys for XP. I'm going to work getting him to that level of the catch and traffic Jimmy Graham. Once I have that, once I have 2 tight ends that can come down with those high passes like that down the seam, offense is going to be tough to stop with the Patriots playbook. Kevin Ziggler, like I said, I went off for pass blocking. He is legit. 80 overall, 91 pass blocking, 77 run blocking. Vitri, excuse me, I butchered that. 80 pass blocking. It's okay. Left guard. Center, 82 pass blocking, 80 run blocking. Josh Klein, got him super late. One of my later picks. Still 82 pass blocking and 72 run blocking. And DeMar Dotson, who sat there for a while. I mean, I was shocked. He's one of the highest rated players on the board for a while. Got him with 91 pass block. A little bit less, 80 run block, but I can take that. I'm literally going to be throwing a rock all over the field. Hopefully successfully. Brooks Reed coming in. 82 overall, 82 block shed. Good finesse move. Got him really late. One of my earlier picks was Melvin Ingram. I went back and forth about taking Ingram or safety. Wound up going with the safety, but came back. Ingram was still on the board. He's an unbelievable player. Shocked that he was around. Superstar. He has star development. 93 play rec, good 81 speed, 87 acceleration. He's one of the most underrated guys, man. A lot of people don't even know just how dominant, how good Melvin Ingram is. He's been a baller since he came into the league. 93 finesse move, 83 block shed. He's a quality guy. He's going back and forth from a rush linebacker to putting his hand in the ground every down at end, and he's back at end, and he's dominant. Hopefully he plays really well for us. So these kind of throwaway DTs, I got my DTs super late. I don't think it's going to matter as much running a lot of nickel, running a lot of formations where my ends will bump into DT and these guys won't be on the field. Mostly, sometimes when I run 3-4 or when I run like a 4-4 or like 4-6 bear, they'll be on the field. So I really just focus on guys who weren't very dynamic, not very athletic, but had that block shedding. So if I want to get those guys on the field to stop the run, they can hold up. So he has good block shed. Good guys. This guy has good strength. He's young. Glasgow, I'll actually probably start this guy Glasgow over him. Just he's younger, and I can work on that. He has good strength. I can work on his block shedding. Get that up. All right, not much to see there with DTs. Matthew Judon, one of my sleepers. Was so happy to get him late. People, that's another thing. He's not a popular player, not a well-known player. They don't realize he's one of the most balanced linebackers in the game. He's 6'3", 263, 81 speed, 87 acceleration, 86 strength. Has 82 tackle, 80 hit power. His only weakness is that block shedding there. But he has the pursuit can be improved as well. But he has 82 zone coverage. But he also has 81 power moves. Go right now. Go into your game. Go find how many linebackers have plus 80 power move, plus 80 zone coverage, and tell me what you come up with. One of my best deals of the draft. Zach Brown, amazing linebacker, very athletic linebacker there, which what I needed. My user guy, 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 88 agility, 86 hit power. He was blowing up his own my own team in practice mode, causing fumbles already. This dude's crazy. He's a monster against the run. 87 block shit. His one weakness I need to work on is his zone coverage. It won't hurt as much because I'll be using him, but sometimes in the 3-4 I do use the other linebacker. So I'm gonna have to work on Zach Brown getting that zone coverage up. Especially I'm gonna send him down the middle into the deep third on a cover two. Gonna need to work on that. So that's just one weakness. But besides that, this dude is a monster. Deron Lee, I had him last year. He was a user monster there as well. Really like him. He fell off this year. Has good jump. Has really great speed. Got to work. His pre-rack is actually good. I need to work on his zone as well. But his block shedding is not great. But he's gonna be one of those guys gonna just fly to the ball. Has really good hit power. 2 linebackers, 88, 87 speed, 88 agility. 89 agility, 80 acceleration. So I really like my linebacker core. I'm probably gonna cut this guy. You're not getting by with 79 speed. Anyway, so that's pretty good there. So going on to the other linebacker, Rockpo. He's another. He's a good linebacker. Everyone knows Rockpo. Praise his name. Not the fastest linebacker, but strong as all hell. Cannot be moved from position. Got to work on his block shed, but his hit power is off the charts. His pursuit is good, and he is also another balanced guy people don't know about. Yes, he can rush the passer, 84 power move, but he has decent for a rush linebacker. He has 74 zone coverage, which is pretty good. Go look at the linebackers this year. They really gift a lot of linebackers. They don't want linebackers out there balling out like DBs, so they definitely give the linebackers zone coverage and man coverage in Madden 19. So another gonna be a weakness, but will be a strength. I think eventually. My cornerbacks took corners really late, unlike everyone else who took corners really early. I'm more play to my safeties. I have quality safety play. Running some cover 2. Running a lot of cover 2, cover 4. That really puts a lot of more pressure on my safeties, not so much as my corners. So let's see how. So safety is gonna. I think my corner is gonna turn out to be pretty good there. Good speed. They're young, so they're gonna develop over the course of the season. Hopefully by the end of the season, they'll be more leveled up. I'll work on getting their zone coverage up and their press and things of that nature up. But I think there's a good start. These guys got good size, good speed. They're not going to get just smoked over the top by most receivers. And the strength of the defense, my safeties, Harrison Smith, he is a baller, best safety in the game, one of the best defenders in the game and the NFL. His speed is not amazing, but he just makes plays because he's always in position. Great play rec, zone coverage, man coverage. He can even, I might even mess around, put him in the slot. He's even a highly rated. He's like 92 rated in the slot or something like that. As a slot cornerback. This dude, I can move him all over the field. He's gonna make plays. So I have no question about Harrison Smith. Strong safety, Trey Boston. Got good speed, 87 speed, 89 acceleration. I like him and Harrison Smith. They both have good zone coverage, but also they have really good hit power. So I mean, my team, period, I got a pretty good hit power team. I got a hard hitting defense. I can say that. We'll see. I don't want to say that too early. Let's see how the games go, how they look. Then we can talk about how hard hitting my defense is. We're going to cause plays and cause some fumbles out there. We'll see. Terrence Brooks, even as a backup, nice little sleeper there. I got him 91 speed, 91 acceleration, and 82 zone coverage in the late rounds, and 81 man coverage. Really need to work on his play rec. Besides that, he is a steal sleeper in the later rounds that I picked up as well. So, and my kicker, Graham Gano, 97 kick power, 88 kick accuracy, no problem there. I did not draft the punter. They gave me Bradley Pennon, 93 kick power, but hey, hopefully the punter wanted to see the field. And so I have the Anthony Thomas back on the return, 92 speed, 91 return. Return, I believe, does help you, not just your speed, but also the return. I think you get more opportunities when you have a higher rated return man back there. When the blocks just kind of line up for you perfectly sometimes. I think that happens more when you have a higher rated return man. So like I said, third down running back by committee, third down running back Theo Riddick. He has decent speed, not a blazer, but he has pretty much everything else you want in a receiving running back. 77 catch, 75 catch in traffic, 82 short route running, medium and deep. I mean, this guy, you know, he catches the ball, he makes guys miss. He's going to be really good, and I throw to my running back a good bit out of when I run shotgun split close. Bo Scarborough, big running back. He's going to be the power back on the team. 88 speed, 89 truck, so he is legit. So that is the squad. That is it pretty much. Other people haven't really set their teams up yet, so I don't want to go through there. I think a lot of guys don't have. So when we get more information, we'll look at that on a case-by-case basis as we face the teams as it comes up. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. What you guys think of the squad? And what do you think that trades are open? What do you think What do you think we're missing that we might be able to trade for? And what can we give up that won't hurt the team too much that we have a lot of? So let me know in the comments below. Let me know. Hope you guys drop a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Creators FM, CFM series, all your favorite YouTubers, all in one league. This is naturalsportsgamersonline.com. I'm out.
I was in the bando a long time. Need to get the